Oh my God. What's up, dude?
God.
Yeah, welcome to Something Stoney, where I look way cooler than Jimmy.
No, you don't.
That's so much cooler, dude. You're like the fucking... You're so fucking... You're like the opposite of a juggernaut, dude. Whatever that is. A table.
What?
You're like a
I'm
fucking table, dude.
You're a... No, I look way cooler because I got my hair's longer. You're like... Okay, guys, he like...
Dude, my hair is
like
catching up to yours, though.
No, your hair's never gonna get to mine. You can't.
It's already, dude. It's already almost
me.
there. What are you talking about?
No, not even close. Come on, baby. Come on. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. You can't even get to that. You can't even. You can't. You could never get this long, or this long.
Okay.
You could never get that long.
Okay.
How you doing, baby? I'm calling you baby today.
Okay.
That's what I'm calling you.
That's
Either that or just.
Do we have an HR department?
No.
I'm good. No, I guess you're just shit out of luck. You got to deal with it, baby.
Yeah, see, it's all about the baby. I'm in a good mood. I don't know if you noticed this. Yeah, I had a good day, but before we get into that, I'm back. See, this is why I'm in a good mood.
Fruit.
Woo! I took a lot. Because here's the thing, you're like, I want to keep, I'm going to be tired tonight, so I may not last that long. That's what you say every night, by the way. But so I'm like, I'm getting fucked up.
I'm a very busy man.
You're busy. Not as busy as me, motherfucker. What are you smoking?
Brag about it. I'm smoking your ass on the track.
Probably.
This is one of my signature little rolled J's that I got here. Rolled this himself, and it's just that same old grease monkey.
Grease monkey.
It's that fucking
funky
classic
monkey.
Grease monkey.
That's pretty rad, dude. How much have you smoked already?
Throughout, up to this point, like most of a joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing too crazy. That's one thing that's been nice about doing the Twitch streams and stuff again, is that there's more things filling my day. So I'm eating less, which is definitely good. And I'm smoking less too, which is ultimately good.
That's good. I mean, I guess that's good. The thing about it is you get to that point, you can just enjoy it more. And if you're doing it all the time, it kind of, I don't know, sounds great, right?
And then you just don't get anything done. And and then you end up spending a lot more money because you're just smoking like a fucking chimney.
Yeah, you look pretty stoned though, to be honest. I mean,
I'm not high. I can tell you that.
You were not high.
Not high.
This makes me so happy. Hey, we had a good talk the other night, by the way.
We did.
It was really... Look, I love doing the show, as you know. You love doing the show.
Yeah.
Little bitch. And we had this conversation just to kind of about... It's funny because we still, believe it or not, talk outside of the show. I think we've been doing that more lately.
We've definitely been doing it more.
Yeah.
And it's nice to know that we can have like conversations where we're like not worried about if it makes it in the podcast. I mean, some things, some conversation topics are a little too personal anyway. So, I mean, not too many things, but certainly some things.
We talk. We're pretty fucking open on the show.
We are, yeah.
Which is nice. It's nice, but
when we do behind the scenes, we get pretty R-rated. So,
dude, we know way too much about each other's lives.
Yeah,
like it's insane, and
we're like, dude, we needed to bring this up for a few weeks. We're like fucking, I'm JGL and you're Bruce Willis and Looper, because we've talked about how many similarities we have, and we're like the same I'm just the fucking, I'm the JGL and you're the Bruce Willis.
Yeah. I mean,
just getting kicked out of stores for not wearing a mask.
I know. No. I'll take that, except the mask part, because that was that was before. That was a different time.
This is a few years
You know
before.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm okay with it. And Bruce Willis was pretty rad. And so
Of
I'm
course.
like, no, it is funny though, because we have these fucking conversations, and you're like, oh my god, that's literally exactly emotionally how I am, or literally exactly how I think of things, and that's a bizarre thing.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I like it.
It's nice. I mean, it's refreshing to have like someone that you can actually like talk about real life shit with.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. We're getting all like fucking bromantic on
Getting
this
pretty
show.
gay, dude.
Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. You like
There's nothing
that.
wrong with it, but it's a fact.
But
it's a detail. Oh my
it's
heavens.
a detail. Oh good Lord. Lord.
Nord.
I couldn't say the word entry today. I couldn't say it.
What were you saying?
I'll tell you more later, but I couldn't say the word entries. I kept saying entrees. I couldn't fucking do it. So okay, well let's fucking jump right in. This was my day, motherfucker.
Yeah, how was
My
your
day.
day?
It was a good day. So we shot sounds scary. Sounds a little scary for a new horror movie coming out. It's the remake of Wrong Turn, which it's really not a remake. It's really a reimagining, I guess is about right word. Written by the same screenwriter of the first 2003 film. Which, have you seen a Wrong Turn film? I'm guessing no.
It's Eliza Dushku, right?
Yeah. She's awesome.
I think I remember it. I just don't remember if I actually watched it. Maybe.
Okay.
But I do
You would
remember
probably
it though.
remember. It's a good movie. I dug the first couple, and I won't I don't know of the embargo like on the new movie, but I was pretty it would be one of these. It would be a thumbs up for the most part.
Cool.
But like, so we had the director do sound scary. His name's Mike Nelson. Just a really cool dude, really sweet and really fun, and we had a great conversation. Then after that, I got to speak to one of my all-time favorite actresses on Zoom for a movie that she's promoting right now. I don't know, Julie Delpy from Before Sunset, Before Sunrise, Before Midnight. She's delightful. She's incredibly talented. If you've never seen those three movies, it's a trilogy by Richard Linklater. It starts off with two people meeting on a trip. It continues with their story, and then it continues with their story. It's like a trilogy about people, about characters, and it's three of the best films ever made. Period.
Wow.
It's just, they're just really beautiful and romantic and sweet and real and fucking amazing, and she's fucking amazing in them, right? She's incredible. So her new movie is called My Zoe, and it's about a mother whose kid doesn't a tragedy happens, let's put it that way, and it's hard to describe a little bit, but it was one of those moments like, dude, when you do a junket, right? When you start having a conversation with someone, you kind of can tell, like, if they're just, I don't know, you can kind of see a lot from that person. You can kind of get a sense of who they are. I think sometimes, and it's funny because I think she started off as very like, let's see how this goes. I'm talking to all these fucking dickwads and whatever. Goddamn fucking lovely conversation. That was everything I could have hoped for. She's really beautiful, really tell me really personal shit about her life, obviously, because the movie, there's a lot of personal stuff in the movie with her own, or her own life. But fantastic interview, really fun. And then I had to head over to Manhattan Beach to be one of the presenters at the Hollywood Critics Association Awards.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I got to dress up. I put on a jacket, a nice button-up shirt. I wore pants, which I'm not wearing now because I took them off like the second I got home. But I dressed up. I did my thing. I present best horror film, and I'm not going to tell you the winner. I'm gonna tease.
What?
I'm gonna tease you.
It's rude.
I'm gonna tease you. Yeah, but anyway, and then I was excited to come home and look at my boy Just. And
getting so disrespectful, dude.
I know, man. What the fuck is wrong with me, man?
I don't know, man. Yeah, you have a day where you put on a fucking suit and you think you're better than me.
I mean, I know I'm better than you, but it's like, you
don't look
in a nice
cool,
way. Though. No, that's true. That is true. Hey, speaking of, Peninsula has a 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. That means half people liked it, half people didn't. Stop. Just stop. Motherfucker. We don't have to talk about Peninsula, but I had to bring that up. So that was my day. That was my day. It was it was weird. It was weird because I haven't driven that much in months. I haven't had to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was a very surreal feeling, kind of moving.
How far away is Manhattan Beach? I don't.
17.9 miles. Thank you, Waze.
Oh. That's not bad.
No, it wasn't bad. But dude, I haven't driven past the local fucking market.
I know. I mean, same here. I think the last time I drove a great distance was Christmas 2019.
Yeah. Where did you go?
Disneyland.
Oh,
I took my mom to Disneyland.
She'd never been. I remember that.
Yeah.
What was her experience like? What did she like about Disneyland or not like?
I don't really think she went into specifics, but I mean, she did love it. I mean, it's something that she had been talking about to go to for years, and now her son lives out here, and it's like, an hour away, or what, like 2 hours away?
Mm-hmm. No, it's about 45 minutes. Yeah, it's not that long. That's not far.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So it's really not far at all, and so I was like, and I had already been once, so I'm like, I can kind of show you where things are at a little bit, and we went on Christmas Day. So
nice.
That was a nice time.
Yeah, no, my wife's been missing Disneyland a lot, and I don't know, I miss it, but I think I miss concerts more. I'm like,
yeah.
But you gotta realize we go to Disneyland a lot because we had the passes. And we'd go, fucking party it up, man. We'd party up with Cruella DeVille. Fuck yeah.
I like it, but I don't know if I'd spend all that money just to go. I guess I guess if I had a family, it'd be different because it's like, we can go to this perfect place, and I guess it's good for dates too. Like, it's a lot of fucking money, and especially just because I have a weak stomach anyway. What?
Justin, you have family right here, motherfucker. Right here.
Oh, okay.
You have fucking family. Okay, go on with your story.
Dude, here he goes with that gay shit again. No, but so I
blew you a kiss. There you go.
So now it's fun, but it's a lot. And because I have a weak stomach, there, that rules out like half the rides and shit. I do love the ambiance. I love just walking around. But I mean, there's plenty of other places to walk around at that I don't have to pay $400 to do.
Yeah, I mean, look, I like the rides a lot. My wife is not so much. My son he loves the music, man. My son's really he plays, so he loves listening to the music. So I'm like, oh fuck it, it's weird. Like, yeah, we're not like desperate. The good thing about having a fucking season pass is you're paying nothing because you go we go often. Like we used to, at least back in the olden times. But you kind of I don't know, you learn a routine and it's nice. It's a comforting thing, and it was nice spending the family time together and just So, you know, it's just happy, man. It's fucking happy.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I like amusement parks, and I do miss them. I miss it too, but you know, and they're open right now. Like the shops are open and some of the restaurants are open, but not as much as, you know. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird fucking time.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what it is.
All those places, I'm not gonna worry about until things are like all the way back.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's some times where like, you know, you hear of things opening up and there's all these fucking restrictions, and you're like, I think that just means that you shouldn't open yet.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of the way I feel about it. It's a very strange time, and there's the boys, man. There's the boys. Look at them. Look at them. I miss those guys. I'm like feeling all perklempt now.
I don't think I've ever seen those guys there.
They're there every single day, my friend. Like once they, yeah, it's easy to miss shit. That's why I like it. Like you don't think like really Disneyland isn't huge, you know. It's not like oh my god so massive, but there's a shitload of stuff to do, and it's like I don't know. The funnest time to go is Halloween because then they have trick or treating and like if you like the rides, you walk on the fucking rides because there's everyone's getting trick or treating, which I always find weird because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay this money to go to Disneyland. I'm gonna trick or treat, motherfucker. I'm gonna get that free fucking candy because I paid for that candy. I'm like, yeah, but you could do that like, I don't know, like in your neighborhood, you know,
Yeah,
like.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
But I guess the idea is that you're celebrating a holiday that you love. Oh, look at that. And you're doing your thing and you're fucking hey, look at we have name tags now. That's fucking
That's
rad.
our names. Yeah.
That's really rad. Except yours doesn't say just
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
in.
That's
So
what I love
weird.
about it.
I don't know. I gotta fix it. Hold on, I'm gonna put my finger and block it. That helps a lot. Just, just, just. That I'm sorry. That's the best thing ever. I love this. Just he's lighting up. He's feeling good. You know what though? You could be like just in like a grunge band. You could be like all fucking. Oh, my name's not just. Be fucking rad.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you just noticing that now?
Yeah.
What do you think I've been laughing, fool?
You're always laughing at some shit. I don't know.
That is a good point. I'm always laughing at shit, especially when I'm this fucking high. I'm very high right now. Why are you so fucking tired? God damn it! What
Because,
the
dude,
fuck
I'm
is going on?
irresponsible as shit, man. Like, I just fucking like I mean, I work very early in the morning, and so it's hard for me. I'm still naturally like a night owl, so it's hard for me to settle down and climb into bed at a responsible time. I mean, realistically, if I were, you know, a responsible being, I'd be in bed in like 20 minutes, but that's not going to happen. Even if we weren't doing the show, that would never happen. So, yeah, it's just going to bed way too late and then waking up too early.
Like, what time are you going to bed? Like 2 a.m?
No. I never want to fucking do that again. But
I know.
no, I mean it's like 11.
That's
but I wake
really.
I wake up at like 3:30.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. That's. Why don't you just like fucking I don't know. If anyone has great advice for him, let him know. But like, why don't you I don't know have you tried this like sleepy time edibles because I take those and they're fucking awesome.
I mean I try to smoke as much as I can.
Why don't you get some edibles like the ones that actually there might even be smoke stuff that can put you that's more calming that puts you to sleep.
Yeah, but I mean that would be like an indica, and that's pretty much all I smoke anyway. So I don't know. I'm just too wound up, dude. I just get too preoccupied with shit, and I get into shit, and then I don't want to stop.
I tell you not to get into shit because it's really gross, and then you wipe it all over, and it's disgusting. To be honest, stop that.
I mean, yeah, and then I gotta fucking clean up, and then that takes time. And then I go to bed very late.
Yeah, that's not good, man. You gotta figure this out.
I'm trying.
Yeah. No, I had fucking that. Here's the thing, and I don't know if I've told this story. I probably have, but fuck it, I'll do it again. I didn't really. I was for the most of my life. I was like, I don't want to really smoke pot. I don't really want to smoke weed at all, because, and I think we're
What a
similar in a way.
fucking square.
I was absolutely.
No, I was
I'm
too.
like,
I was too.
yeah, we were both, and it's again Looper. And I honestly did it because someone I trusted very well. I'd smoke at a friend's house, or it's whatever occasionally, and I was like, it was cool, but I was like, I was always cautious, and I don't know. I got some advice from somebody, and because I've always had insomnia, we've talked about on the show. I've always used to have weird, 3 hours of sleep, and then have horrible dreams and all this fucking shit. And I remember they just try edibles, or and that. So I did. I didn't really want to smoke. I don't like smoking that much, but I'll do it. But it changed my life, dude. The only thing that's weird is I don't dream anymore at all, and I don't know. I keep thinking that that's a common thing, but I don't. You dream, right? We've talked about So I don't know why. If someone
Yeah, there
knows
must be
this,
something wrong with you.
probably. Well, as I'm being bromantic, you're being mean. You're like being one of those.
It's
like
the yin and the yang, man. We can't be both fucking sucking each other's dicks. One of us has to provide equilibrium, and I got it.
You do.
We're fulfilling our roles.
I think it's good that you've got that, because I'm like, I'm feeling a little bit. I had started early, because I just wanted to get really fucking high at night, and I want to have a. It was a nice day, like I said, so I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking celebrate, motherfucker. That was my day. That's my. Tonight I just wanted to be a celebration. I wanted to talk about shit. Speaking of shit, I want to talk about, and I have not watched it yet. Mortal Kombat's got
I
a new
was
trailer.
just gonna bring this up. That was my next talking
See?
point.
That's because we're linked, man.
And it's because I'm fucking JGL. But
hey, Justin.
What?
I love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Go ahead.
And what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So did you watch the trailer?
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't gotten to.
Okay. Well, look, you have to watch. Well, no, you have to watch the original though first.
Before I watch the trailer, or just the movie.
Just the movie, I would say.
Okay.
You gotta understand where it's coming from, and like the pressure that this movie has.
I see. Here's the thing, though. When I talk to a person that's not you, I hear, oh, Mortal Kombat, yeah, those movies kind of suck. That's what I hear.
Yeah, dude, that's because you're talking to your fucking uptight ass critic friends who are just like, it's not really technically the best quality, and it's like, dude, you don't get it. It's so much fun. Like, I mean, think about all the shit movies that you enjoy. Like, I'm not saying it's a good movie. I've never said it's a good movie because I would be wrong. But it's so fun. You're gonna be entertained throughout the whole thing. Oh, this is the new trailer for the new one.
Oh, cool. Oh, yay. Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, so that's Sonya, and then Jack's just got his arms ripped off, and that's how he gets his metal arms. This is a brand new character that's exclusive to the movie that I'm not sure about. We'll see how that turns out.
He's like a kickboxer?
Yeah, he's an MMA fighter, and he gets drawn into Mortal Kombat, and that's where he meets like all the characters that we all know and love.
Oh, okay.
All right, so there's Sonya again. And there's the Cole. I think his name's Cole. And then what do we got here? That's Scorpion. That's Scorpion.
This is so helpful.
Because see, there's this fucking thing, and he's like, "Get over here." You know about that, right?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, someone just got killed.
Yeah, see, they got the blood splatter. They got the fucking Alien versus Predator blood splatter.
Wait, is that R-rated or PG-13?
What, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, the movie, the new one.
Oh yeah, it's definitely R.
Are you sure? Okay, good.
It
I
would
hope
have to be.
so.
Yeah.
What was the original? The one that you love. That's the best movie
That
ever. That you
one
said
might have been PG-13 just because it's like an old corny 90s movie. It's not really gory.
Is that why you think it's the best movie ever made?
It's because no, dude, it's the nostalgia. You're being so disrespectful right now. It's because there's a lot of nostalgia involved, and a lot of people that I'm friends with that are, you know, I guess around my age. They see, there's the game, and then it's the same thing for them. Like it was like their favorite movie as a kid because it's so fucking energetic. Like it gets you fucking pumped up. There's fighting and techno music and shit. It's a lot of fun. I'm telling you, man.
I played the game. I mean, I get it. I just don't know the, like, to me it was like, okay, there's people in funny outfits kicking each other's ass. Cool. That's fun. But yeah, I never watched the movie. So I guess I owe you that because I said I'd watch the movie, right?
We should try to find, I know there's like apps and shit that you can use where you can like set up like a group watch party.
That would be fun.
We can see if we can get Mortal Kombat and we can just watch it together online.
I would. Okay. You'd watch that with me? You'd lead me through? Okay.
Yeah, and then we can like pause it and like talk about it and shit.
That weirdly sounds like we have way too much fun, man.
We should see if we can get, like, if it's crazy expensive to get like the licensing and do like an actual show where it's just watching it.
I guarantee you it is. It's not gonna be cheap, especially with a new one coming out. It ain't gonna happen.
You know, we can just all pool together our money.
Yeah, we'll start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure people would be like lining up in the.
They'd be dying to. Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Yeah, why not? I mean, because people are doing everything so good. People are like, oh wait, no, that's not happening. I don't know, man. I don't know. It does sound like fun though. It would be fun to watch it with you because I've never seen it before.
Yeah, we can definitely check that out. Oh, I think this is the trailer for the original, yeah.
Okay. It does. It looks like a show I worked on, except my show was real cheap. I don't remember what the show was called. Like right now, I cannot fucking tell you what it was called.
Like the way it's shot, it almost looks like a soap opera.
Yeah.
Right? But it's way better than a soap opera.
No, it has that kind of, this is 80s, right?
90s.
90s? It looks a little
early 90s.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Well, actually no.
90s.
The first one came out 95.
Oh, okay. It looks very like Sci-Fi Network to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like which is, hey, look, there's been a couple. I mean, it looks goofy. The new one looks a little better, to be honest.
Yeah, I sure fucking hope so. No, I mean, it's not a movie that's meant to be taken seriously. Like, it's meant to just be something that you sit back and enjoy.
Wait, was that is that Aubrey from Little Shop of Horrors? That plant thing that was with teeth?
It's close. It's similar.
That would be cool. Like, that'd be cool if there was like a mashup of this movie with Little Shop of Horrors. It's like a musical version of Mortal Kombat.
Actually, that'd be kind of funny.
It would be kind of funny. Like,
yeah, I can actually see someone doing something like that. It'd be interesting. Dude,
nowadays I can see someone doing anything to anything. It's like fucking.
That's good though.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's good. It's fucking weird though.
Yeah, but I enjoy the encouragement for more one-off ideas because that's how you get actual original ideas and not just regurgitated bullshit.
Well, you know what? What did you do?
Fucking drop my shit.
Oh Jesus! Do you want to pick it up?
I'm gonna drop my entire shit.
Go, Justin. Go, Justin.
Oh my word!
Oh goodness! Did you get it or?
I got it.
Okay, good.
Dude, shit secured.
We need your shit. We need it.
I need a shit.
I need a shit. You know what? I'll tell you something. One of the things I've been noticing, and Yes, I'm a film critic. And I like it. You know what I've been doing with this year, this past, with everything going on. When I review movies, I've been watching less and less trailers, like not at all, almost. And I just go in. I know the director beforehand, and I know the actors. That's because I do a little IMDb search before I'm supposed to watch a movie, right? So I watch it completely just open, and we've talked about this, but I feel like a lot of the movies I've been seeing are smaller, obviously because of the times we're in. But it's kind of been nice. It's kind of nice seeing these small,
Yeah.
character-driven, unique, like straight, like really wonderful movies that.
Yeah, it's like a low budget really makes you like think, because you're
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, there's a lot of effort put into any sort of effects, and it's, you have to get strong actors because they're going to be leading the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but here's the thing though, and I do want to preface this. I won't preface this. I don't even know if that's the right way to fucking say it. I'm so fucking high. Um, one of the things that always, and I think that people get mad at critics for, and you kind of you made the joke like hoity-toity critics, and look, yeah, there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of critics that are like, well, this is absolute fact that this movie is shit, and blah blah blah. Here's the thing: it doesn't fucking matter, like at all. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't. The way I look at film criticism is you find somebody that you kind of like, and that maybe you agree on at least most of the things that they like, and at least have a gauge. But gauge, yeah,
Gauge.
you have the
Yeah.
gauge, the kid from Pet Cemetery. Um, you have an idea of where your thoughts and ideas of what is a good movie come from them, and I'm like, that's why you use a critic. It's not to tell you whether a movie's good or bad. It's not, no one's going to tell you that. That's up to you. Whether you like a movie like Mortal Kombat or I like a movie like Peninsula, which I.
Okay, dude, I just fucking looked it up. Check it out.
What?
So
What'd
you
you
like
do?
Peninsula so fucking much, and that has like a 52. So
Uh-huh.
Mortal Kombat has a 48 and an audience score of 57. So if you're
So,
gonna, I mean, if you're gonna be, be like Peninsula, let's fucking give Mortal Kombat a shot. We can
I
watch it together.
will.
I actually do want to, I do want to look into setting up like a little group watch thing with that
Okay.
movie. That'd be
I would
fun.
love to. That'd be fun. I'm in. I'm in. We'll do it. We'll do this. Yeah, I guess I should say, when does the new movie come out? I should know this, but I don't. I think it's soon. I think it's in. I feel like it's. I don't know. March.
Well, is this a live group watch? We can do a live group watch.
I don't know. Could we? Oh, is someone talking? Yes. Live group watch. Exactly.
I mean,
Yes,
we
that
could
would
do.
be.
We could actually, even if we can't show it on screen, we could just make it like a separate event, and then you can be like, okay, let's press play together or something. I don't know.
Well, they do. I mean, they're the popular thing. Elizabeth would know this. Is a lot of people do audio commentaries, and I don't. They don't show the movie. They just watch the movie and they do commentaries. But the thing about it is, I haven't seen the movie before, so if I'm doing a commentary on it, it's not going to be. I'd have to watch it before if we did that. I'd have to like totally. Yeah, it's commentary. I mean, we could do something. Yeah, we could do it. We could do this,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Because okay. Yeah.
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 You should, Elizabeth. You should swap our names. That would be fun. Yes, play that. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I like the idea. Okay, we're
So just
in.
play the audio low because it's.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
play the audio low.
Yeah. But it wouldn't be like low for us though, right? Like it could have like a separate thing.
Yeah, we would just be whispering. We'd just be going, "Hey, what are
No,
you
I don't
doing?"
mean that.
That's what would happen. That shit's
No,
going down.
I'm down. I'm down. We could do that.
No, you'd be able to hear it.
Well, no, I know we can hear it. I just didn't know if like everybody's audio had to be low.
Yeah, no, just I have no idea. Elizabeth knows this shit, man.
No, but we can. Yeah, that'd be cool.
She's prepped. I guess we're doing this at some point.
I guess so. It's about fucking time, dude.
I know. Like, well, when are we gonna do it then?
I'm fucking no.
Fuck it. You have gotten way higher in the time that I
Yeah,
last asked you. I like that.
Yeah, no, I've smoked more since then. So
nice.
Yeah,
nice.
no, I mean I'm excited to do this.
Okay.
I mean, we could do it soon. We could do it. You know what? We could do it like the week of the release of the new one.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. As like a little hype special.
Well, fuck, I'm gonna look this up now to see. I just don't mind me. I'm just looking this up. Although I'm sure she could do it, but I'm gonna do it since I'm here. Because I should know this. I should know when it's coming out.
April 16th.
I think April 16th. See that there.
Like I don't know. Come on.
How did? Okay, there we go. So we do the April. We're doing this shit. We're gonna watch more of that. Did I watch it before though? Like before I do this?
You know what? I think I would prefer if we got your initial reaction to things, but there might be a value in it being the second time. You know, my dad used to have a very sound theory about watching a movie twice. You know, he was always like, it's better. Every movie is better the second time. And I think there's something to that, because I think what happens is that you watch it, so you know what happens. And so the second time you watch it, you since you know what happens, you just accept the movie for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh, okay, it's not so bad then, you know? So it would be interesting. So yeah, I think there could be something interesting in both of those. So
well, here's the thing. I think, and I agree. Your dad was a wise man. Because I actually noticed I like to watch movies twice if I can before I review them now.
Yeah.
Because it just gives you a sense of, I don't know if I'd say better the second time. For me personally, I just expect that here's the thing, if it's really good the second time though, like you really feel the emotion the same, feel the laughs still work. That's fucking awesome. That's when you know you have a great movie.
Yeah.
That's when you know. When maybe you watch it a second time and it's kind of like, okay, yeah, it's all right, it's fine. Sometimes it decreases the value a little bit to me.
Yeah. That's how I felt the second time I went to go see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, really?
I love the movie, but I'm just sitting in the theater for the second time, and I'm like, this movie's so fucking long, dude. Oh my God, I want to leave, but I want to get my money's worth.
Well, you know, if you leave before, I think you got a 30-minute window, like where you can leave before the movie ends and get your money back.
Oh, okay. No, I never knew that.
I know this shit. That's one thing I do know. Movies.
I don't really think I would ever do that though.
Oh, I have.
Just because I don't know. I just look at it like I paid to roll the dice and I lost. That's what it happens.
Yeah, no, I've done it for other reasons. Like I remember one time I went to see. Bummed me out too. Me and my buddy went to see Lord of the Rings. I think the last one again in theaters, and I don't know. Something happened where I got a call and it was an emergency, and we had to leave. Like we actually had to leave, and so like I had to do it that time. But I don't know. I think I've done it maybe. I don't know if I've ever done it like to get money back because I didn't like the movie. I don't think I've ever done that because I've sat through a lot of shitty movies. Even before I was a critic, I sat through shitty movies. You know, because you always like that's what sucks when you like are fucking excited for a movie. And
oh yeah.
You know that feeling. And I know there's movies I love that people, you know, oh yeah, man, go see this. This is fucking rad. Go see this movie. And they go and they're like, fuck you. I'm sorry. It's just it's personal. It is as much as I have a knowledge or I have a background in what I do. it's ultimately your opinion. That's all that fucking matters, you know. So I don't know. But I also don't. I would never tell someone fuck you for recommending a movie and not liking it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the shittiest movie that you went to go see before you were a critic?
That I remember. I don't. Well, there's. I don't know.
Just like to where you have no biases as a critic and you're not looking at it in a critic's view. Just as a regular guy, as a fan of movies, you're just like, that fucking sucked.
Yeah, well, I used to really fucking. I was very. I was kind of a snob, dude. I was a weird snob though, because I was like fucking. If it's horror movies, yeah, I'll watch it no matter what, man. It could have been the worst horror movie in the world, and I'd be fucking thrilled to watch it. But like big budget comedies, big budget action movies, big budget anything, I wouldn't watch. I didn't give a fuck.
One of those.
I was one of those, and I loved like classics, and I liked.
One of
I
those.
loved. Ready, third, and I loved the art house shit.
Oh my god!
I didn't like, and so here's the thing, and this is why I think give critics a break sometimes, because I didn't start taking those movies seriously until I became a critic. Until I had to sit down and go, I'm gonna watch, I don't know, fucking like something like the 40-Year-Old Virgin, or I'm trying to think of something like, I don't know, like Edge of Tomorrow or something like that.
Tomorrow, I actually liked.
That movie's great.
Yeah,
it's a great fucking movie.
Because it's one of those movies that it seems like it could just be another throwaway, like, okay, cool, But no, that one was actually really good.
Because Emily Blunt's awesome too, so I love.
Yeah, her. I was bummed that they didn't use the original book title. Because all you need is kill.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Yeah,
that's a really cool name.
All you need is kill.
I wish there was a fucking sequel to that movie. That movie had like a sequel too. I think they could pull it off. I know they've been. No, well, or did I think they?
I think they did.
No, it hasn't come out. I don't think so. No, it hasn't come out. But if they,
it's like
they may have been working on it or something. Planning.
Okay.
I think it was like that. But I should know this. But it's I loved the movie so much. I don't believe there was a sequel yet, but I know there's been talk, or they were trying to, or they were filming. I don't know. One of those. I'm way too stoned.
And Tom Cruise is like, we're not shutting this fucking movie down.
Here's the thing. Like, I don't get too. I'm always careful about like hearing those stories because, like, okay, Christian Bale. When those
I'm poking fun, but I mean, in both cases, Christian Bale and especially Tom Cruise, they're totally justified.
I agree. Maybe it wasn't handled well. Maybe I don't know.
No, it was handled appropriately. I give props to Tom Cruise because you know what the best thing about that is that he can get away with it because it doesn't matter who the director is. Tom Cruise is the boss of that set. So.
I know.
So to have someone that you cannot say, you can't do anything about their attitude, that's their set. This is their movie. They're the fucking boss. You can't do anything about it. And the fact that he chose to like scold them and he knows they can't do anything about it, that's perfect because that's what we all wish we could do.
Yeah. No, I wasn't like when I heard it, I'm like, okay. It's not like he's screaming at him, "You're an idiot," but it's like, no, it's like,
yeah, but they're idiots.
Yeah, of course, but it's like,
fuck them.
Yeah, I had no issue with that. But it's fuck, yeah. I like Tom Cruise.
I do too.
I think there's some weird,
historically weird as fuck, but I like him.
Mm-hmm. I'm always. Yeah.
I've heard that Well, no, I've heard that. I mean, I've heard that he's weird, of course, but I also heard that when you meet him, he is the absolute sweetest guy. And if you meet him like more than once, he like actually remembers things about you. It's like, yeah.
No, we did the fucking red carpet. Chris, the editor in chief at Joe Blow, a really amazing guy, and he's a huge Tom Cruise fan. I was so fucking jealous because he got to do the red carpet for I think Jack Reacher 2 or something, one of those, and he was like, what was really cool about Tom is he shook every fan's hand. He talked to every single journalist waiting, even if it was at least a couple questions. That doesn't happen, dude. Not on a red carpet. If you're some journalist from so small, whatever, wherever you're from, if you're a small time, we do okay, but some people do worse. A lot of people do better, but like no one, no one talks to everyone. I've seen that with fucking. I've seen it maybe twice, 2 or 3 times. I've seen the talent actually say no. Sandra Bullock fucking did that.
Oh
It
wow.
was so fucking rad, dude. We were at Comic-Con and we were all waiting in line, and there was no way. It was for Gravity. So like we're all waiting in line, and we're like there. You could tell they're no. We're like we're fucked. We're not getting her. Oh well, I'm me and my cameraman Rusty, I believe, of course. We're just waiting and waiting, and suddenly they're like she's gonna come and talk to everyone, and we're like, and she's like, yeah, she's insisting that she talks to everyone. She's a class act, dude.
That's great.
Class act, and I look, don't love all her movies. I don't, but when someone does that, when you wait in line in those press lines, it's kind of brutal, honestly. And it can be very tough, and you're all tired and you're all pissed and you all want your questions answered, and the talent's got to get to where they got to get to, and the press people are trying to do what they can, the publicity department. I don't hold grudges for anyone. Everyone's just trying to do their fucking job.
Yeah.
So I don't like if I don't get fucking whoever. What am I gonna do about that? I'm not gonna get pissed at someone. I'm not gonna I've had a couple of times where like a publicist would say, "Oh no, they're not talking to you," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, like what did I do to them? It feels so like personal.
No, it doesn't bother me. I don't take it personally at all because I know it's not. It's on the even if it is against the site you're with or whatever that reasons are, you can't control that shit, man. You can't take that shit personally.
Yeah.
You just can't. You can be like annoyed. You can be like, but it's, because for everything like I've gotten to do a lot. I get to do a lot of cool fucking jobs. I know a lot of people don't get, and it's I'm fucking dude. I'm fucking forever grateful to do this shit I've gotten to do. It's amazing. But I'm like, I've learned in all the years doing it that I like a lot of people that are in this business on all levels, whether it's
That's good.
the people who are fucking just working a junket, like I love the junket crews. Oh my God. And a junket, like you have everything like, a location, and they have everything set up of camera and everything, and you go and you do your thing, you talk to them. The junket crew's there from the beginning to the end. They If you're nice to them, they're fucking awesome to you, and they I love that. I miss those people, man. I get to see them on Zoom a little bit, but I miss seeing those people. I don't know. I'm a full of love tonight, man.
Yeah, you're full of something. Full of fucking disrespect, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at you. Look at you. You look like the lead singer from Creed, man.
No, I don't think he ever wore flannel. I think, see, and that's not true. You're just fucking being so disrespectful, dude.
Disrespect. I
This is
feel like
fucking 90s grunge look more. It's not
I,
ska. I mean, granted, I wouldn't have minded being Scott Stapp in the fucking early 2000s.
For those first couple of albums, yes. But anything after that, no.
I mean, Creed was literally the biggest band of like of those like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Go back to fucking 2001 and be like, with arms wide open.
See, what you know what really?
My leather pants.
Oh my gosh! Now we know what you need to do for Halloween one year. I mean, seriously, you need to do like Scott Stapp with the leather pants.
Like an industrial fan with me everywhere and have it like blow my fucking hair and my vest.
Oh, you couldn't wear a shirt. He didn't wear shirts a lot, and it was.
Yeah, he wore like a vest with no shirt.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Something like
that. Wow.
Yeah, I could do that.
If anyone wants to research what that guy wore, feel free because I don't care. But
this is crucial information.
It is crucial information, and he did the porn with Kid Rock, or yeah, he did. He actually did do. Yeah, he did a porn with Kid Rock or something sexual.
With I think Kid it was Rock.
And yeah, a couple of chicks or whatever. It was like one of these. It was really
Scott Stapp.
Yes, it was so weird. Yes, because it was controversial because he's like Mr. Oh, I'm so good and I'm so and like yeah, he was.
Well, anybody like that's full of shit.
Yeah, generally, especially when you're like, I'm so virtuous and pious. And, you know, I mean, look, there's good. There are absolutely good people out there that believe that that's true and that they're super religious and they're just good people that they, like, there are good people out there. It's a rare thing, I think. It's rare that's really genuine, but I do think there's I don't know if it's rare, man. I don't know. I think there's good in all people, man. We're all like, one like big group of people and we're all connecting. It's like rad, man.
I think you give people too much credit.
Probably sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I do. But I think that because we're all fucking flawed. We're all, we're all messing away. So it's like, I try to be more patient. I try to be patient with other people as much as I can.
Yeah, I mean, if people are making mistakes, like I judge that far less now. But I mean, or not, there's no excuse for being shitty.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm just like, you're choosing to do that. Like you're not I'm a victim of this thing. No, you're just choosing to do that because you don't have to do that. So fuck you.
No, you're right. And there's a lot of shitty people. I guess for me, it's like, why waste your fucking energy on that shit?
No, I mean, I get that. I still struggle with that sometimes, and I give people that don't deserve my energy way too much energy. So I certainly understand that.
Yeah, it's a very, and I think I'm a little more forgiving right now, just because, like,
shit's crazy.
Like, yeah, shit's like okay.
The streets is real.
I was getting coffee today, and there was an older woman with a cane, and she was a little Karen-y. Honestly, yeah. She went up to, and I was in line just waiting to get my drinks. I get a lot of drinks because I give them for people, and she's waiting to bag me. She started going, "How long is this gonna take? I mean, do you have a big order in front of me? Because," and I'm just like talking over me first of all, and the girl there is like, yeah, I kind of, it's because I have a big order, and she's just like, oh well, you need to call someone to help you, and I'm just like, just there's a big part of me just saying, just leave her the fuck alone, man.
Yeah, of course.
But what I ended up doing is I looked at the lady and I said, hey, why are you going from me? I'm not in a hurry. I wasn't in a huge hurry. Fuck it. And she was suddenly like, I guess I shouldn't really say anything. I'm like, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm not being a dick, but I didn't say anything to her. I was like, yeah, but
Yeah.
she did thank
Like,
me,
shut your
and
mouth, you old bag.
yeah, and it's like, look, I think right now people are just so upset anyways about everything. I'm scratching my armpit on camera. That's
Yeah,
lovely.
but but that's the thing though, is that like it is such a universal thing that
Yeah.
for you to be lashing out at others is selfish and not very well thought out, and it's not fair because we're all struggling,
Yeah.
mentally, a lot of people financially, in a lot of ways, and I don't take that out on other people, and I know you don't either, and a lot of other
No.
people don't. So there's no excuse for you to be doing it.
Yeah,
You
it's
fucking old bag.
I get it. It's weird. It's like I'm so like I guess my mind is on. I try to be I try to be kind of on the line about it because I just feel like, yeah, dude, I get fucking pissed off when people are rude. I hate that. It just angers me, and I don't like. Well, I'm not going to get in a fight with someone. I don't. It's not worth my time usually, and I generally find that I'm able to find an intelligent way out of a conversation, and it's rare that I have a moment where someone's just downright fucking, ooh, I'm gonna,
Yeah, I think I have a harsher outlook on it just because I get at my place of employment.
mm,
I deal with that shit every fucking day, like
yeah,
clockwork. And it's
yeah,
like, I work very hard, and to have the reward for hard work to just be blatantly disrespected by some stranger who you're just trying to help, and they're like, and you're like, fuck you. Like, and you just got to take it. You just got to take it. And it's fucking, you just got to clench up and bite your lip. And you're like, oh my fucking God. You're only doing this because you know I'm at work. You would never do this if we were like out in public because you're a fucking coward, dude. You know I'm at work and I can't do anything. And that's why you're running your big dumb face.
no, I, 100% you're right. There's what you deal with every day, and look, you're good at it. You're great. That's one of the reasons we became friends. You were really nice, and it didn't seem like just talking to somebody who's a fucking, oh yeah, I'm so nice, but after, I don't want to speak to you or anything like that.
Yeah.
You're a nice guy, and I think that's, but no, you're absolutely right. Like fucking, there's a lot of people like that, and it's too much. It's just, I think a lot of it for me just comes a little differently. Maybe I don't know why. I don't know if it's age. I don't know if it's like being a dad. I don't know if it's just being super content in a lot of ways. I don't know. But yeah, I get that feeling a lot. And I see, I don't like people that are cruel. I don't like people that are rude or hurtful. um you know we're all problematic. We all have issues, and we all can be hurtful to one another. And but I
We
don't
all
know.
can be fucking disrespectful, dude, for like an hour
Yeah,
and a half.
yeah,
Any one of
exactly.
us.
hmm I've been disrespecting you all night,
I mean,
bitch.
it can happen in your
hmm
home, or yours.
or
You can
yours.
know that. Remember that? Yeah.
I do remember that.
Mm.
I kind of
I thought
love
you. I
when
thought
you,
you were gonna finish that with me. You missed
oh
your
dude,
cue.
fucking A, man, I'm so fucking high. I'm just do you get, when do you get to a point where you just fucking feel like everything, do you ever feel like, this sounds really fucking crazy, do you ever feel like just everything's okay? It's like, it's just okay, and I feel good.
Yeah. No. Of course. I mean, It's. I mean, it's not lost on me how lucky I am, and in the position that I'm in. I have a lot to be grateful for, and
hmm
um, especially coming from a not ideal situation, and being able to turn it around and make it a positive thing. There's something in my mouth, dude. I'm gonna just stop it and get it out, dude. And get
oh my
fucking
gosh.
disrespectful on you. But no, I it's not lost on me, and I am very grateful for all those things. So there's times where I'm, you know, I'm just stoked about life, you know, like I'm excited about small things. I'm just more present.
Thank God for that.
See, there we go again, man. So fucking disrespectful. I got something on my shirt. But no, I mean I'm very, very grateful is sort of what I'm trying to say. And yeah, there's plenty of times where I just am just sort of in the moment. I feel like in general I'm much more present and you enjoy life more that way.
Mm-hmm.
I put some, because I have big dreams, I put so much pressure on myself about like where I'm at in life. And I'm starting to sort of change my mentality into like, well, there's no time limit for these things. And no matter how much you are working and no matter what level of successes that you hit, you can't ignore life, and you have to remember to enjoy life in the meantime until you reach those successes or whatever. Otherwise, it's just a waste. It's a waste of a life.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you can do, you know, you talk to, yeah, you have to find the good. You have to find the decency. You got to find the fucking happiness. You know, you just do. You have to be. God, I feel like I'm making some like fucking 60s like type of hippy dippy like fucking feel good.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You just gotta let the goodness flow through you.
Yeah, man. Or Cheech and Chong, that would work.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
I love
Cheech and
Cheech.
Chong.
I love Cheech and Chong.
Of course, every stoner loves Cheech and Chong.
I mean, I've loved him since before I was a stoner. I've loved him since I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, you'd watch that on fucking late night TV. That was fucking
I
rad,
think
man.
I
That
have
was,
Up and Smoking my DVDs over here somewhere.
dude. That would be another movie we could add to the collection.
Oh, that would be perfect, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, dude, April's coming, which means 420 is coming.
Yeah, it is.
Dude,
Yeah, it is.
the Something Stoney Up and Smoke 420 special.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Dude, do you realize we just planned the two biggest live streaming events of the year in one episode? We planned it out, dude.
Like, it's
happening.
all you, man.
Statement.
This is all you. This is all you.
I'm a
like,
genius.
You're a fucking genius.
I'm a genius.
Well, it's actually, technically, it's not all you. It's partially me and a lot of Elizabeth too. So yes, but yes,
I got the idea that he's just gonna do all the work. That's a fair trade, right?
That's totally fair. No, I'm gonna make you work, bitch. That's what I'm gonna make you do.
I'm the talent, and I will not be talking to you.
Oh yeah.
So sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We spoke to the publicist, and we have no time for you at all.
He just has no time to you, dude. How hilarious would it be if you were at like an event that I was the talent? Someone was like, "Yeah, just not going to speak to you."
Oh, well, here's the thing. Like,
that would be hilarious.
That would be but I guarantee you, and I can tell you for sure that has happened. Not to
like
me
people,
personally.
Oh, we're like friends or like.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. Oh, fucking absolutely. And it could be like you know, sometimes people do get carried up in they becoming famous. I'm sure that shit happens.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's I don't know. It's one of those things, but I think that would be hilarious. If you did it, though, I'd kick your ass.
If I did it, you would know that I'm fucking with you, and that if I did it, you would see me like in the back watching them tell you and laughing my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't, dude. Nothing very little phases me anymore in this business, and very like not getting the talent you want, or you know, like
Dude,
finding
I'm
out
always
that
the talent you want.
oh, you're my rock star,
Whenever
man.
fucking Sandra Bullock walks up and she's like, I'm answering everybody's questions, you're just like, that's cool, but I wish it was Justin instead.
Oh, I always think that. Always.
Why
Like,
didn't you
I mean,
cast Justin
it's
as the girl in Gravity?
you would have been great as a girl in
I would
Gravity.
have with
Yeah.
my little Spanx on or whatever.
Well, you wear those Spanx way too much, though. I do want to
They're
say
so
I'm like,
comfortable, dude.
I
They give me plenty
know,
of pussy
but I
support.
know. Do they? Okay. I guess so. I don't know. I think it's a little it's not a good look for you. I want I guess I'm
You know what?
saying
I'm just
this now.
experimenting. I'm going, I'm in a weird phase of my life. I got long hair now. I'm bringing out the Spanx.
You're trying to dress like Scott Stapp Creed.
Yeah, dude, he definitely has some Spanx, right?
Oh, yeah, of course he
He
does.
definitely has some Spanx.
Of course, now you're going to be dreaming about Scott Stapp
I probably,
Spanx.
ugh,
Think about that, everyone. Think about those words together.
Scott Stapp Spanx.
Google that.
That's actually his full name, Scott Stapp Spanx.
Yeah, well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. Well, oh God. So, well, here's the thing, man. You did say, and I'm gonna be real with you all.
Uh-oh.
When we were talking about the show tonight, you were kind of like, I gotta get up. I'm not getting a lot of sleep. Let's make it a shorter night. Do you want to make it a short night? You want to keep going? I'm good either way, but I'm pretty
I
fucking high.
Yeah, I think realistically we should call it. I don't want to. I never
No,
want to.
no, we love the love we feel, man.
I have
Right,
to
Justin?
I must attempt to be responsible and get a good amount of sleep because I was
Yeah,
struggling today.
yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, let's. So we're gonna call night. That's how Justin. I've been watching your Twitches. So tell us
My
where we can
Twitches,
find you.
dude, my Twitches are the shit these days. So
Woo,
if
woo.
you go to twitch.tv/Justin_Butts, you can find me playing all the video games. And my streams have been the fucking bee's knees these days, thanks to my new capture card, and I'm like excited about it again, and that's good because I can finally do it exactly how I want to, and there's like music in it and shit. There's a lot going on, especially in premium personality as well, and so check that out if you'd be so kind. Also, you can find me on the social medias such as Instagram at Justin Butts 94. You can also find me on Twitter at Justin_Butts 94. It's like a combination of the Twitch and the. I've said that every time. How about you,
You
Jim?
do. You can find me at Joe Blow, Joe Blow, Arrow in the Head. We Live Entertainment. Sounds scary on this very channel. Jimmy to the O on Twitter, James Oster on Facebook, Jimmy to the O on Instagram. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on all this shit. I'm on TikTok. I'm on all that shit. So yeah, come say hi. Find
So
me and Cameo. Don't forget my
and
Cameo.
cameo, yeah, give him a cameo. So
Yeah.
and be on the lookout for our Mortal Kombat and 420 specials coming
Woo-hoo.
soon.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all next week.
See ya.